Another instant tournament. Let's go for it. I have 16 high card points, but it's a very good hand. I have 5 losers. So although it's a 16-point hand, it comes pretty close to a maximum hand, which loosely translated is approximately around 18, 19-point hand. All right. Simply because of the 5 losers and my really long spade suit. Now the thing is, if my partner has already passed, so if I'm gonna bid 2 spades, I think my partner's gonna think I have only 5 cards as opposed to my 6. And my partner, there's a fair chance my partner will pass me, uh, which is not quite what I want. So I think I should just plan on doing a take-up double first and then rebidding spades, whatever my partner bids. Right. Turns out my partner didn't bid anything, and this artificial force, which means my left hand side opponent is strong. Okay, and I think the chances are they have a hard fit. So if they have a hard fit, it is quite possible that my 10 points in spades here are almost useless. Maybe I have one winner, and maybe I have one hard winner, and maybe I have one other suit winner. One other suit winner in the minors. So that leaves me with 3 winners. So I think I cannot leave the opponent here in 3 hearts. In fact, I would say it's potentially they may make 4 hearts actually. So the question is, do I do this? Because I could be encouraging them to bid the 4 hearts, which they might make if one of the parties is, let's say, void spades actually. So it's a bit tricky here. And of course, bidding 3 spades here implies that I have a maximum hand around 19 points, which I kind of don't. I have 16 high card points with a very nice shape. So I generally just mentally tell myself this is basically a maximum hand with its 5 losers. Um, Having said that, I have 5 losers and I can afford to lose 4 tricks, right? At the 3 level. So might be worthwhile to just bid one more. Okay, my partner has confirmed this, so I think my partner has some points. Since I have 5 losers, right? So it's possible I might be able to. Okay, that's the hard lead. So looks like my hearts kept down to 1 loser. My diamonds 1 loser. My clubs could be 2 losers, but then on the other hand, the strong party is on my left. So there's a fair chance that the ace of clubs is on my left. So I might be able to actually make this a 4 spade contract actually. Anyway, let's play this first. Okay, the ace has come out. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there's 2 hearts on my, they will start out with 2 hearts on my left. So I'm in no danger of being roughed at the moment. And that's a very nice thing for me because now it confirms that my king of clubs will be established. That will be the last heart. So I definitely have to now draw trumps. Okay, there are no more trumps out there. And that leaves only the ace of diamonds to be flushed out. And there it goes. And the rest of the tricks are mine. Not bad. You see, everyone who just overcalled 2 spade is going to get passed. But actually, the 2 spade implies a weaker hand than what I had. My hand was kind of somewhere in between a mere opening hand and a really strong maximum hand. That's why I chose a double followed by repeat. But what about this other guy who also bit? Oh, okay, this guy took a big risk. He just basically jumped the four spades. All right, which works in this case, but possibly not all the time. Okay, because partner could be really weak, right? So, okay, moving back here, 14 high cut points. Okay, well, I have two hearts and opponent has just bid hearts. So I'm actually kind of happy to double for my partner to bid any of the three other suits. I'm going to pass this. Right, so I think I cannot justify proceeding any further. I'm vulnerable and I only have three clubs to my partner's club suit. So looking at this, I should probably try to establish my spade suit ASAP, right? Uh, so that's what I'm doing now, establishing the spade suit. Now, opponent has bid spades here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's quite likely that my partner is short in spades and the left hand side has spades. So this yeah, I might have as many as two spade winners, provided I'm able to take them, of course. I'm allowed to take them. Mm-hmm. I'm going to I suspect my partner is out of spades now. So depending on what kind of trumps are, is it right? It's got eight of trumps, so that was kind of nice. I played faster than my explanation, basically. All right. Okay, 53%. 16 high cut points, so one no trump. All right. I have possibly two losers in hearts, one in spades, uh, one or two in diamonds, maybe one. Kind of in diamonds, it depends on where the king of diamonds is. I could hope that the ideal case is the king of diamonds on my left. Then this queen of diamonds is kind of guarded. All right. So, but now I need to worry about this. So probably what I should do is try to draw trumps as soon as I can. Um, I'm just going to play on a low probability, smallish probability event. I'm going to just try to finesse from the top. That's no harm because I have an 8, 9, 10 jack, right? So I can actually afford it. Oh, no, that's not too bad. All right, that implies that the high cards on my right. So therefore, I'm going to go up again and come down again. Okay, so that limits me to now one trump loser. There's only one trump card out there now. So what I think I'll do is I will try to finesse for the. I'm going to have to do this. All right, so I'm going to just finesse. Oh, okay, that's nice. All right, so I'm going to draw the last trump. Okay. 14 high cut points. Is that right? 14 high cut points. 6. Actually, 6, 7, 8. It is possible that I can make 3 no trump if my partner is on the stronger side of the week too. That means around 10 points or so. Because my partner has a 6 card diamond suit, right? So, and I have a very useful queen 10. So it's possible that I might have 5 or 6 tricks in diamonds, 7, 8, and then okay, I will not lie. I will be taking a bit of a risk if I try to go for a game. The question is, should I? I think there's no harm because worst case is I end up in 3 diamonds. Because if I do this feature ask, which is 2 no trump, if my partner is on the upper end, he'll have, let's say 10 points and ace or king in a side suit, such as the queen or such as the clubs or the spades, which won't be too bad actually. So I think I can do that. Okay, so no side suit indicated. So I think I better just stop here. Okay. Turns out my partner is at a minimum for week 2. So it looks like I've kind of 4 losers in the black suits plus another potential in the red suit. So I could be going down by 1 trick actually. Could be down by 1 trick. So that's the thing about risking what was that? That was a ace, right? That's the thing about risking all on trying to find out if there's a game or not. I could have stayed at just pass and let it play at 2 diamond, but I didn't. So I might just, hey, that's interesting. The king just came out. So the king and the ace came out. It actually promotes my queen of clubs, which is very useful because I can get rid of the 1 hard loser there. Okay, I'm going to graph. Okay, definitely time to draw trump. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't need to finesse because I've got a queen there. Okay, so was a bit lucky there. I could have easily gone on by 1 trick, but didn't. All right. Thanks to the opponents establishing my queen of clubs. 14 high card points. Uh, this is a bit of a problem, isn't it? I know that we have a game, but my partner doesn't know that. But then my partner has double a 2 clubs, which could mean that my partner quite possibly is either quite strong or, which is unlikely because of the 2 club overcall, or is short in the spade suit. So let's club suit, sorry. Let's say he has 2 clubs, let's say, and 4 hearts. That'll be 6. He didn't rebid his diamond. Let's assume he has 4 diamonds. So it's 9. So actually, I think the chances are my partner actually has a fit for me in spades. He just doesn't know it. He probably has 3 spades. I'm going to take a chance and bid 4 spades. I've got a solid suit here. I mean, a solid ace, king, queen, jack here. I was right. Actually, my guess about the shape is kind of accurate. I said 4 hearts, 2 clubs, and maybe 4 diamonds. And that left 3 spades for me. So it's kind of accurate. Thank goodness. I have potentially 2 losers in clubs and 1 in spades. I can't do anything much about the club loser, I think. Anyway, I'm going to have to draw trumps. So let's draw trumps. His opponent has promoted my king of clubs for me. Thank you very much, Mr. Opponent. I can claim. 13 high cut points, fairly flattish. I think I can just do a support double, which shows I have 3 cut in spades, which I do. Right. So my opponent is showing I'm guessing my opponents have about 20 points between them. And so do we. All right. So, but then the thing is, I have an ace of hearts, which is useful because if the opponent have 9, 10, 11, it could mean that I only have 1 loser in hearts if we play in spades. All right. And we are in favorable vulnerability. We are white and opponents are red. So I think it's quite worth the risk. Yes, my partner indeed does have 2 hearts. So I've 1 loser in hearts, maybe a couple in clubs, and another couple in. I could be down 1 potentially, but let's just see if there's no harm me ducking just in case the king is on my right. It probably isn't. Yeah, it isn't. There's a bit of a hopeful punt there. All right. So I'm going to draw trumps now, I think. I'm going to draw trumps up because potentially there are 3 rounds here. And I might have to use the 10 of clubs for finesse. So I'm going to just go up and then come down again. Yeah. Thank goodness. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 2 more trumps on my right, left, sorry, left. So I'm going to just do this. Okay. That probably means I have only one more trick. £100. Not too terrible. Okay, that's what favorable vulnerability is about, right? If I go down, it won't cost me a lot. In this case, it cost me only 100 points. Looks like I have 19 points here. But conditions are right for a reverse. A bit one heart and then two spades. Unfortunately, my opponent doesn't allow me to do that. So I'm gonna, but the chances are my partner has a decent number of spades actually. So I'm gonna bid four spades. And indeed, my partner does have a decent number of spades. Five of them to be precise. So it looks like I have one potential loser in clubs. Maybe one in diamonds, and that kind of is about it. So let's do this. There's a when it's bidding like that, you have to suspect that West is short in a suit. So right now, I'll be suspecting he's short in the diamond suit. But no matter, because I'm about to draw trumps. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So I'm going to start running short of trumps in a minute, and I still have four diamonds here. So I'm going to have to try to make use of my hard suit. But first, I'm going to get rid of a club loser. Then I'm going to throw this out there. Why not get rid of another club loser? And the king is here. There's a loser on loser. I've just thrown away a loser in order to promote my jack, because if I had rough, then of course the king wouldn't have come out, right? Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. I think I miscounted again. Never mind. Now I go down. Oh well. Can't have everything. I think I might have played this wrong. Yeah. What did this guy do? Yeah, draw trumps. Oh, he did that early so that he has options to go back. And yeah, he did that early so that he has options. Okay. Yeah, I played that badly, basically. All right, moving on. 14 high card points. The opponent has overcard 3 clubs, which I think can make me upgrade my hand by another 3 points, say, for example. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. I think I can just go for spades. Okay. Yeah, looks decent. Looks like I have one loser in diamonds, one in clubs, and that's about it. Unless I get roughed in, I say, the diamonds, for example. But even then, it's not going to be a permanent thing, I hope. Yep. One more, and the rest are mine. Okay, so that's the end of this week's sharing of the instant tournament. See you next week.